New expunge on the moon, huh? We still do the one on Tangled Shore? We can, okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Barrier champions, okay. So if it's just barrier... What do I have for barrier champions? Guess we're running an auto rifle. Chroma Rush it is. Curious to see what this one's like. I actually really like the other one. Like, I've run that a bunch of times now just for fun. Okay, same start.
Feel that? The more you explore the Vex domain, the more I feel an all-seeing eye upon us. Ever watchful, ever seeking. We trespass in dimensions not meant for either of us.
Okay, it's already a little bit different. We're gonna be pretty... Okay, so that's the same. Anything? No? I love how all this stuff looks, just kind of that whole, like, kind of cyberpunk vibe almost. Big fan. I'm not seeing any changes so far. I hope it's changed at least a little bit. Like, is there anything over here this time, maybe? No? Oh, okay. If it's like the exact same mission, I'm probably gonna have to... Oh boy. I'm not gonna try to speedrun this time.
The Vex have enacted a purge sweep of the domain. We should stay ahead of it.
I think we can probably make it to the next one. Is it coming? Yeah, it is. I'm tempted. Oh, okay. Definitely too close now. We're also gonna, if this is, in case this is the same boss. If I had used a sword here, then I would have, I probably would have just, continued, oh, it is different, sweet.
A layer of barriers defends this realm. A mighty fortress that resists brute
What is this for?
Cunning is the key here, Guardian.
Okay.
Fragment of Vex data can be used to splice a bypass in their security.
Oh, so it helps me with this. Does this do anything? Oh, it expires? That can't be good.
You tread uncharted paths. Solving this enigma is up to you, and the skills you have been given.
I wonder if I can clear the path first, or if they just keep spawning. So if I could just get rid of them first, that would be pretty great. I don't know what these do. Nothing? Oh, I think there's spawn points for this thing. Maybe. Is this it? Oh, you know what? No, I bet.
The barrier has destabilized. You will need to continue to chip away at the defenses to
Okay, I had a
destroy it
feeling. Yeah, there's 3 of them there, so... Oh, why'd I do that? For some reason I thought I had Chroma Rush pulled out. Do I go through here? Nothing there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Over here. I do really like kind of the addition of, you know, the platforming this season. I think it's a lot of fun. Personally, at least I've been having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, why not? Okay. There's a barrier champion there. The fact that anti-barrier rounds can mess with the Vex Hobgoblins is actually pretty great. I guess I have to kill him, but I kind of want to get rid of you first. Wow. Really? Nope, not today, buddy. Okay, we're just gonna take this back. Hopefully these don't damage me like they did on the last one. Oh, shoot. I wasn't able to do the thing there. Go back and get it, I think. Do I? What? Where did it... Oh. I could have sworn it would have spawned over there, but whatever. Whoa, okay. These hobgoblins are no joke, huh? Jeez. Unless it was like the laser things there, that's possible. Oh, please. Whew. Okay. I mean, minus the whole timer thing, a lot of the stuff in this is a little bit easier than on the on last week's. Okay, or so I thought. Come on. I'm not much of a sniper, but boy is it fun in this game for some reason. This feels super satisfying. Really? Even though my mouse kind of does this weird thing where it doesn't always seem to register my clicks. That being said, still absolutely preferable to like the Corsair that I had before. Oh, another one. Come on. Let's just get rid of you real quick. It's fine. I actually have no real clue where I'm going right now, by the way. I do want to grab that. Oh, that should have killed me. Okay, we're gonna lose it here in 3 seconds, so we're just gonna let it respawn, hopefully where I put it. Or did... There we go. Oh man, near to the end too, huh? Your enemy's over here again. I wonder how gnarly of a fight this is gonna be. It's actually, wow, yeah, it's actually harder to do that in third person for me. What was that? Okay, we're just gonna wait for our health this time. Ow. No. No way. Oh, I'm so mad. Wait for our health to come back. Oh, it's just so weird doing this in like third person. I don't care for it. Okay. Oh, at least we have some cover. Whew. He's not happy with me. At all. Oh, God. Whew. Ow. Sit here for a second. This is not good. Of course he runs. I gotta clear out some of these little guys here. Okay. Oh boy. Is there any... Oh, rocket ammo here? A couple of these should fix him up. Oh, or one. That works too.
Vex have forced upon us. The tapestry of their design continues to fray. But this is far from over.
Lakshmi is certain that our continued efforts, combined with future war cult's technology, can locate the source of the Endless Night.
I am aware of the device Lakshmi uses. Does it not worry you?
In what way?
It is taxing on its user. To have one's consciousness fractured into countless splinters and rejoined again can be harrowing.
Lakshmi is up to the task.
This sort of technology is taboo among the Elixni. But perhaps House Light can still offer some assistance. My engineers could improve on the design, make it easier for Lakshmi.
No. The Black Armory has already provided necessary enhancements for us. Lakshmi will manage, I'm confident. Besides, the less interaction Lakshmi has with your people at the moment, the better.
Yes, perhaps you are right.
Oh boy, I have a feeling Lakshmi's gonna just lose it. Although I wouldn't complain much if we got to kill Lakshmi at the end, just because she's turned out to be such a trash individual. Okay, it's tower time. Let's go see what Ikora has for us, huh? Okay, let's see what Ikora has to say, huh?
There's been a disturbance. Sabotage in the Elixni camp. This wasn't just an attack on their ether stores. Someone wanted to send a message. Our citizens forget who they were before they found the safety of the city's walls. It's easy to mistake change as the front line of a battlefield. But this is a time for level heads and compassion. Saint 14 is already en route to investigate. I trust him, but he is torn between duty and doubt. And Lakshmi? The Vanguard has tolerated her broadcasts, as Zavala doesn't believe it's our place to interfere in civilian politics. I see now that was a mistake. We can't allow anyone to jeopardize our alliance with the House of Light, no matter their motives. Our citizens must see that the Elixni are people, just like them. Get down there. Be the calm the city needs. Hear out grievances and keep tensions low while I root out the perpetrators. It's time that Lakshmi and I had a little talk.
Ooh, okay. Ikora reports that someone sabotaged the House of Light camp in the Elixni Quarter. That's not good. Okay. Elixni Quarter, right? Let's see what happens here.
You see what was done. Our ether tanks smashed. Our supplies stolen. Our home defaced.
I cannot find any witnesses.
This is not surprising. The locals have been under enormous pressure. You're lucky it was not worse.
This destruction helps no one but the Vex. Please, instead of teaching your people to fear us, tell them the truth.
The truth is that your kind has preyed upon us for as long as we can remember. There's nothing I can say that will make them forget.
House Light has never raised arms against humanity.
Your houses and titles are layers of politics. You're still fallen.
You promised us your protection.
And you had it. We allowed your brood to squat and chitter here in our city. But still, the Vex simulation persists. If you're displeased with how you have been treated for your failure, then I suggest you camp elsewhere.
Your people destroyed what little we possessed. Now we have nothing. Nowhere to go.
Humanity faced a challenge like that once. We banded together and built a city with walls to keep our enemies outside, where they belong.
We hear her broadcasts, but more than that, we feel the energy of her words in the air, sharp as blades pointed at an enemy. At us.
You cannot ask people to live alongside their monsters.
Listen to me now, Saint. Let me tell you something about monsters. Once, in a city grander even than yours, we prospered. But it did not last. Our great machine abandoned us. And when we pursued it, you sent something back. A creature fueled by hatred. It tore through our great houses like they were nothing. And then it came for the rest of us. Nowhere was safe from its insatiable rage. In its eyes, even the most innocent of Lakshmi were still fallen. It could die, but it would not stay dead. It would shake off the rot and rise again. And if it caught you in its crushing embrace, impaled you on its ragged crest, dragged you screaming into its foul shell, none live to speak of these horrors. It called itself the Saint. My people must now see the creature every day. It sees us. If we wish to survive, we must all learn to live alongside our monsters.
No, that was a lot. Is that it? Wow, okay. That was intense. Alright, well. Let's go see what uh let's go see what the space racist has to say, huh? Oh boy.
Guardian, I regret you had to witness my outburst earlier with the fallen leader. I am not a diplomat, and sometimes I can be terse. I know terrible things have been done in the name of the city. In the name of the future war cult. In my name. You understand, though. The city is a living thing. And it is rejecting the fallen, like a fever burning out an infection. I will speak to the fallen leader. Tell it that the future war cult will personally replenish their supplies when they are ready to move on. I do not wish them to think badly of us. I know they are your associates. What a city we would have if everyone's heart was as big as yours. Have you heard the song of the people echoing through the city? Rise up as one, march toward the sun. The words of people reaching for dawn in this endless night. People who have still not given up hope. Neither have I. And if you were wondering, this was not the conflict I have foreseen. No. That will come later. Unless I can stop it.
She's such a liar. Which doesn't think that, yeah, sure. Shut up. I mean, I love Mithrax as a character. I feel so bad for him right now.
I have no words left to speak. Lakshmi too. The saint. I do not know if I reached them. In truth, I do not know if I even reach you. The darkness of this night weighs on me more than any other. Know this. I will not stop fighting for those in this city. Even those who did this. The light passes through us all. We focus it through the prism of our will. Those who attacked us were blinded by fear. Poisoned by venomous words. They were focused badly. Bent badly. But they are not truly our enemies. We will not seek vengeance. We are not the monsters some believe us to be. Walking the path of the light takes strength. That is what we will remember tonight, as fear and hunger gnaw at us. As our hatchlings sleep in ashes.
I hope that means the Smallen aren't gonna die. Or rather, I hope it doesn't mean that they're gonna die. Ah, man. Kind of a heavy season. Jeez. Mithrax is a good leader. Lakshmi, nothing would make me happier than if we got to put her and her friends down at the end of the season. So, anyway, that was the latest season of the Splicer story quest. So far, I am really enjoying this season as a whole. I am actually liking it better than Season of the Chosen, I think. I love Mithrax so much as a character. But anyway, I will see you guys later, and we will get back to this when the next one appears, I suppose. Okay, y'all, so I know that I cut it off, but I came back here just because I was wondering, and sure enough, there's a marker here. You can see the smashed ether tanks. I thought they were the ones down here, but no, it's this here. So I thought, let's see what this is about. And then we might just wander around here for a second, see if we can find anything else. But let's see what we got here.
I believe this is the war strategy humans call poisoning the town well. Luckily, we have enough ether reserves to last until repairs are made. But this is a worrying sign. When Ikora Ray offered us refuge, we assumed she had the authority to do so. But the longer we stay here, the more we wonder if anyone is in charge of this city. Your leaders do not seem to have the loyalty of the people. This instability puts Mithrax in a difficult position. Many in our house were against coming here, but they trusted my father's judgment. Now, his messages of tolerance and forgiveness appear naive. Perhaps this was the attacker's goal.
Oof. There's another one here? What is it exactly? Oh, this, I guess?
This sharing of hatred, as my father would say, is disappointing but not unexpected. Some Elixni believe that guardians prey on us without reason. But as a scribe, I know better. The accusations Lakshmi makes against us are mostly true. Elixni have raided the last city for centuries. They were driven not only by desperation, but by unspoken resentment at the great machine's abandonment. Every Kel since the Whirlwind has tried to unify Elixni in opposition to humanity. This war-like mentality has been a weakness. The House of Light tries to unify Elixni with humanity, not against them. And this is how we are received.
Is there anything else? Oh no, they smashed the Traveler. Really?
I'm surprised humans would destroy a representation of the Great Machine. My research with the Awoken suggested that humans revered it as we do. However, my personal observations have not supported that conclusion. I understand the city used to have an official speaker, a sort of cleric who spoke to the Great Machine's will. However, human records state that role was abandoned after Dominus Gaul sacked the city. To leave the Great Machine without a representative among the people seems heretical. Many Elixni believe that humanity takes the Great Machine's blessings for granted, just as we once did. Perhaps they're right.
That sounds pretty spot on to me. Anything else here? Alright everyone, well I looked over pretty much everywhere in the quarter here. I can't find anything else for the moment. But if I missed something, feel free to let me know in the comments. But this week's story mission was kind of heavy. I mean, we learned something about our boy Saint. Really hoping the small in here don't die, and I am praying that we get to just wipe out future war cult. That would be great. Like back when faction rallies were a thing, which for the new lights out there who don't know what those were, that was when you actually there were three factions, right? Future war cult, of course, Dead Orbit, and New Monarchy, and you could choose which faction to join, and then they would compete against each other in various things. And I am legitimately embarrassed to say, after all this, that at the time I was a member of Future War Cult. Because I don't care much for Lakshmi at this point. Let's just say that, or Future War Cult. But anyway, guys, we're going to leave it here. If I missed anything, feel free to leave it in the comments. Of course, I'm sure if I did miss anything, I have no doubt my name is Bife will find it. I have which if you are for some reason seeing this video and you don't know who that is, you need to change that immediately. Anyway, guys, it's late. I'm going to head to bed, and we will pick this up next week. Have a good night.